I mean, I think
thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America?
not in,
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Oh, it's legal now.
not in all of America though.
Oh.
Yeah, but funny thing on this past 420, they just introduced a law of where they want to federally deregulate it. So they'll take it off the Banned Substance Act or Controlled Substances, whatever the fuck you call it. They'll degrade it, but it would, it's a huge shift. We can thank the Burn Man for that. The Burn Man's behind this movement. He's one of the major.
Who's the Burn Man?
Bernie Sanders, foo.
Oh, the Burn Man.
Yeah, the Burnster. Bernstein Bears.
He's behind this?
He's one of the major supporters behind this.
Mm-hmm.
And also, so everyone knows, he's going for senator, which is going to be...
He is a senator.
Well, he's going to go up for re-election or whatever, or to a higher seat or something along those lines.
President, perhaps?
No. He's going to just go for another term as senator.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless something happens to our beloved leader 45,
yeah,
I don't see anything going down. By the way, that's sarcasm to everyone who can't tell.
Okay.
So yeah, well, I'll throw in a little bit of local weed stuff for you and I, because there's a weed shop. You know what's crazy? That there are still weed shops out there in California. We're in Southern California that still require your medical license. Like I normally go to one.
Well, check this out. Exactly. That's a good point to stop right here. If you think about it, would you rather go to a place where you can just go in with your ID, or would you rather get a medicinal grade marijuana that's a higher potency and better grade over the shit that you just get over the counter with the ID? What's better?
I don't know if but I've had my medical marijuana license since I was 18, so 11, almost 12 years. So I've been getting medical my whole life almost.
So wouldn't you want to keep it that way? That way you get the higher grade medical marijuana. Wouldn't you rather have more?
Let me tell you this. Let me ask you some questions here, and I hope this turns into a nice weed blog. But
yeah, I hope so too. Yeah. I'm really waiting for it to start.
Shut up. That was a slight at you. Because we did talk about the weed blog last time, but
I better get a good weed blog, man.
Anyways, how many have you been to any shops yourself?
Yeah, there's one that I specifically go to all the time.
Okay, because I had one like that in downtown, and it was medical, but since the law has now changed in California and it's recreational, I've decided not to get my license. However, the place I always go to, which I've been going there for 2.5 years, so I'm really dedicated to them. They haven't got their license yet to sell recreational. So I'm kind of on the outside looking in now. It was my call not to renew it, but I didn't want to pay another $60. I know people can say cheaper, but I didn't want to pay another, $40 to $60 to renew, and like I can just go get it anywhere. And now that is even more true, because there's a place near this guy Josie's old house down the street that
I heard they were trying to act like a church, right? Am I not thinking of the same place?
You're not thinking of the same place.
But there is something like that by my old parents'
There
house.
was something like that. I think it's near the taco stand a little more down.
Yeah. It's right there. It's right there by the church.
Getting back to this spot, David, this is a recreational place. I took a lady friend from a dating app there.
There you go. Look at you merging the fucking segments.
All as one. We went and we just had to show our license, our IDs, and we got in, and their stuff was quality, David. As quality as this place I've been going to. Of course. That's medical.
I understand you only do the good stuff.
I only buy the most expensive shit there.
So here's my prediction on that, and I could be wrong. And I think what's going to happen eventually is that the recreational will not be the same potency that you will find available as medicinal. So that's why there's still the benefit of getting medicinal, because you'll get the higher grade no matter what's out there now.
Well, let me.
That's what I believe will happen. I don't think that's a trend now, because it's very new. It's everything's barely starting to come into play. But I imagine at some point you're going to have state regulators coming in, checking out shops, and be like, "Hey, this is the potency on this is way too high. You need to like."
Well, let me actually throw some numbers at you here. According to California, your good old reliable source. As of February, recreational sales taxes, which are the taxes we pay. All the medical marijuana stuff they don't pay taxes for. FYI, they don't pay the same level of tax. But it was only $340 million. It was only $340 million in sales through February. they were expecting to hit $1 billion. So it's not really taking off. It's kind of on a little downturn.
Well, they keep giving it a shitload of red tape to actually get it, get going. I think
now's the time though to get into that business.
Dude, you really need to.
Right now, I'm telling you right now. If you are interested in starting a business in marijuana or anything of that sort, start now.
Well, right now in California is going to be the Renaissance time because everyone you talk to is saying there's no places to smoke it. You can't go to any bars. You can't go to hangouts. Even though there is probably a few that exist, but they're not too mainstream, it's going to take some people getting into the industry to like try to launch off like smoke lounges and stuff because it's tough to break into, especially with the way laws are. But moving along here, I just wanted to go over maybe a couple local events to the area. Looks like we're having a 420 friendly paint night in LA.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's called Sprinkles. It's by the Paint Sesh. That's who's hosting it. June 1st, 7 to 9. It's off La Brea Ave. I believe that's near Pink somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, buy your tickets now, I guess. You can come paint and puff sprinkles at the Omni Lounge. It's a 420. It's a private lounge, so you can spark it up there. So,
what's the date of this event?
June 1st. June 1st.
What year?
This year.
Just making sure for our future podcast listeners who may listen to this old episode.
So my next paycheck, June 1st. 2-hour event. That sounds cool. It looks like tickets are online now for about $45 each. So if you're interested in that kind of thing.
Dope, man.
Also, there's looks like there's also the this Eventbrite, which is the party that's throwing this ticket. We have a Learn How to Grow Your Own Cannabis class, which is this Saturday, May 26th, 10:30 a.m. to noon. Mm-hmm. It's in Silver Lake. They're going to have it at a library.
Nice.
Yeah, they're going to show you how to grow cannabis for personal use. There's also Green Tours. It's a 420 marijuana cannabis tour in LA. Mm-hmm. That's going to be going on Saturday as well, 11 to 3, so 4 hours. It's going to be near Lancashire, near Hollywood. Also, we have a underwater life.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's also hosted by...
That sounds dope, dude.
Give us the date for
So are you snorkeling, but like you're really smoking a bong?
No, it's June 8th, so...
Just the hose connected to the top
Two Fridays from this Friday. It's also hosted by the Paint Sesh. It's going to be in Santa Fe Springs. You guys know where that is?
Yep.
It's right off the 605. It's going to be 420 friendly cannabis event. Bring your own cannabis on
BYOC.
Where can they find this information?
Bring your own bud.
At thepaintsesh.com. They're the ones that are throwing these events, and they throw them through Eventbrite.
That is Paintsesh, PAINTSESH.com.
Thepaintsesh.com. Check them out, everyone. Looks like there's some pretty cool events to get out and meet people that are also into the 420 culture.
Yeah, maybe you can concentrate your efforts in online dating and getting a lady to go out with you.
Yeah, take her to that. That sounds like a great.
Or even meeting a lady there sounds amazing too.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I know, right? Like there'd be any
look at
single
this guy's
ladies
confidence
there.
all of a sudden, like he's.
Oh, getting back to the Bernie Sanders thing.
Right.
He's going for his third term in the Senate, and one of the big things he's focusing on again was legalizing marijuana. That's his big tabloid right now.
So is he going to be a senator, a governor?
It's his third term as senator.
So he's going to be running for a senator.
That's one of the big things that his campaign's focusing on. Because how most people focus on a couple things. Well, federal deregulation is going to be pretty big on that. So
he's going to be all like...
Let's hope the Burn Man gets it done. And that's about it. Pass that bong over here, and the weed.
Smoke weed every day.
All right, so I just want to close this out. David, you got anything to say, man? This is the first official podcast. Thank you for being a part of this. You're doing a stand-up job. Foo, better luck next time, bro. we got more of these to do, so I'm sure you'll get it.
Practice makes perfect in some worlds.
And I hope we were entertaining as some kind of fuck, not as fuck. I don't really like to use fuck as a unit of measurement.
But some level of fuck.
Some level of fuck. I hope we kept you awake. So you can catch us again on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, using our tagline, Foo Bar Show, not the Foo Bar Show. And Foo Bar Show is FOO
FOO Bar Show.
Bar Show.
FOO Bar Show.
Bar Show.
And I
Make it
think
into a shirt.
I think it's pretty obvious why we say Foo so much, because of this stupid Foo sitting to my left.
That stupid foo.
Stupid Foo. So let's see here, David. We can catch your band probably this Friday at Callahan's, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let the Wolf in. You can catch my band, The Fallen Electric, this Saturday over at JD Allison's in Upland. I have been Josie.
I'm the foo.
And David, thank you very much. Don't be a dick.